Good morning, student. Welcome to class 5 mathematics. Today we are going to start our new chapter, chapter 10, tens and hundreds. So, tens and hundreds. What is this? Suppose we are taking a square. Now, I am going to divide the square into 10 equal parts. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Suppose it is 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, this square is divided into 10 equal parts. Now, if I shade one part, so how many parts I have shaded it? One part. According to your concept of fraction, I have shaded one part out of 10 part, that is 1 by 10. This 1 by 10 is called 1/10th. 1/10th, and this equals to 1 by 10 means 0.1. 1 by 10 means 0.1. This type of number is called the decimal number. It is called the decimal number. So, I have shaded one part out of 10 part, that is 1 by 10, and it is 1/10th. Now, if I shade another one part, now how many parts? It is 2 part out of 10 part, that is 2/10th, and this one equals to 0.2. Similarly, if I want to shade 3 part, so 3 part out of 10 part, that is 3/10th, that is 1/10th means 0.1, 2/10th means 0.2, like that. And suppose if I have another square and there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 column and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 column and 10 rows, and the total square is divided into 10 into 10, that is 100 small squares. Now, if I shade any one small square, so how many parts I have shaded? It is 1 part out of 100 part. 1 part out of 100 part. This one equals to 1/100. 1/100. Similarly, and this 1/100 is equals to 0.01. 0.01. Now if I want to shed another part, so 2 part out of 100 part I have shaded. So 2 by 100. So and it is 200. So this is 0.02. So this kind of number is called decimal number or decimal fraction. Now, how many types of decimal fractions? So, one type is, first type, like and unlike decimal fractions. Like and unlike decimal fractions. So what is like decimal fractions? Suppose if I take 0.2, 0.5, 2.5, 4.9, like that. All are decimal numbers. Now you just see, there are in each and every case one digit after the decimal point. So this type of decimal numbers are called like decimal fraction. Like decimal fractions. So like decimal fractions means if two decimal fractions are called like decimal fractions if they have equal number of decimal places. They have equal number of decimal places. If I take 0.02, 1.12, 3.45 like this. These all numbers are also like decimal fractions. Why? Because in each and every case there are 2 digits after decimal point. So these are called like decimal fractions. Now suppose if I take 2.45 and 3.075. Are these two numbers like decimal fractions? No. Why? Because in the first one, how many decimal places are there? 2. And in the second one, there are 3 decimal places. So these two numbers are not like decimal fractions. These are unlike decimal fractions. These are unlike decimal fractions. So, like decimal fractions and unlike decimal fractions. So, like decimal fractions, if 2 or more decimal fractions have the same number of decimal places, they are called like decimal fractions. And if 2 or more decimal numbers have different number of decimal places, so they are called unlike decimal places, unlike decimal fractions. So now suppose we are considering a number 12.375. Now you can see there are in each and every decimal number there are 2 parts. A part left to the decimal point and a part right to the decimal point. So the part which is left to the decimal point or before decimal point is called the integral part of the decimal number, and the part right to the decimal point is called the fractional part, or you can say decimal part of a decimal number. So the part left to the decimal point is called the integral part of the decimal fractions, and the part right to the decimal point is called the fractional part of the decimal number. Now this 12.375, so what is its integral part? Integral part is 12 and fractional part is 0.375. Each decimal fraction 12, suppose here 12.375, this can be expressed as 12 plus 0.375. So its integral part is 12 and the fractional part is 0.375. Now so it is integral part and decimal part or fractional part of a decimal number. So 10th means 1 by 10 and 100th means 1 by 100. Except this thousandth, this means 1 by 1000. So 10th, 1 by 10, that is 0.1. 100, 1 by 100, that is 0.01. 1000, this means 0.001. Next is equivalent decimal fractions. Equivalent decimal fractions. Suppose we are taking a decimal number 0.3. If I write 0 after 3, that is 0.30, we can write 0.300, we can write 0.3000. So you can see all of these numbers. 0.3 means 3 by 10. Now 0.30 means how to convert a decimal number into a fraction. This one equals to, first of all, you have to write a number without point. So here the number is 0.30. Now if I want to remove the point, without point the number is 30, because the 0 left to a number do not have any value, divided by, for point you take 1, and how many digits are there after point? You can see here are 2 digits, so 2 zeros. So 0.30, this means 30 by 100. Again for this similar process, without point write the numbers 300 divided by 1000, because there are 3 zeros, 3 decimal places, and in this one 3000 divided by, for point there it is 1, and how many digits are there? 4 digits, so 4 zeros. Now you can see, if I simplify, 1 0 here cut, here 2 0 0 cut, here 3 0 cut. So this one equals to 3 by 10, this one equals to 3 by 10, this one equals to 3 by 10. So all the decimal fractions have the same value. So they are called equivalent decimal fractions. And from this example, we can see the decimal fraction remains unchanged by writing any number of zeros after the last digit in the decimal part of the decimal fractions. If I write any number of zeros after the last digit of the decimal number, the value remains unchanged. The value remains unchanged. Now suppose we are taking some numbers 3.45, 2.9, like that, and these are decimal fractions. In the first one, its integral part is 3, decimal part is 0.45, and in the second one, its integral part is 2, decimal part is 9. We are going to convert it to fraction. So 3.45, first of all, write the number without point. 3.45, this becomes 345 divided by, for point you take 1, and how many digits are there? 2 digits, so 2 zeros. So 3.45, 345 by 100. Now if you want, you have to simplify it, cut by 5, or no need to do, just this one. Similarly 2.9, 29 by 10. For point what is 1, and there are only 1 digit after the point, so 1 0. So 29 by 10. So in this way we can convert a decimal number into a fraction. Just remove the point and write the number without point, divided by, for point it is 1, and write the number of zeros equal to number of decimal places. Now we have to do some homework. Number 1, write the following numbers in fraction form. Number A 0.65, B 5.23, C 8.7, D 0.003. Number 2. Write the following numbers in decimal fraction form. A 2 by 100, B 325 by 10, C 67 by 1000, D 75 by 100. Number 3. Write the integral part of the following decimal fractions. A 3.25, B 65.29, C 0.30, D 10.007. Number 4. Write the fractional part of the following decimal fraction. Number A 6.25, number B 7.5, number C 5.005, number D 2.29. And number 5, state like or unlike decimal fractions. Number A 6.25 and 3.05. Number B 3.29 and 8.759. Number C 10.01 and 9.875. Number D 12.003 and 5 and 0.525.